Hi everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back with another Cyberverse review. And today we're taking a look at the Action Attacker One-Step Jazz. Jazz is a reshell of our previously looked at and previously released One-Step Prowl. Basically what that means is the core mechanics of what makes this figure a one-step changer are the same. All the extra parts that make it like the fake Porsche, the fake Datsun, and the robot bits are somewhat different, although I think they do share some parts in robot mode. Like Prowl, Jazz is a spring-loaded one-step changer, which I really like, and is available on Amazon.com. Now, one thing we're going to go into the transformation, but for those of you who are longtime viewers and watched the Prowl review, you remember that when I activated Prowl, he sprung forward and almost fell over from the force of the spring. Well, this is Prowl now. Now, keep in mind that was about 6 months ago. I fiddled with the figure for a couple days after, and this has been in storage since. As you can see, the figure still springs open, but it is not as aggressive as it was. Let's take a look at Jazz now. Now, in my opinion, I think that's a much more much stronger, more aggressive transformation. It could be me. I might be wrong. Now, having them in robot mode, you can see that the torsos are slightly different because the front of the cars are different, but they do share the same arms and the same leg sections. They're just actually no. The legs and waist are completely different. There's completely different patterns and completely different decos. But one thing they do share is their action attacker gimmick. So, and of course also on Jazz, the arms can flip up. So let me get Prowl out of the way here. And if you come around the back of the figure, as you can see, you do have the blast effects. Push up on his fin. That will slide his guns into place. They can be rotated out. Well, the blast effects can be rotated out. And there you have Jazz in robot mode with the action gimmick engaged. Did you want to turn it down? Just like on Prowl, flip the blast effects back in, slide this rear spoiler back down until it snaps into place. Originally, as I mentioned in the Prowl review, I was under the impression that everything was supposed to spring out forward when you slide that. But it's just just part of the gimmick. Let's give you a good look at the head here. Very nice modern interpretation of Jazz. You know, and comparing it to Prowl, you know, there is enough differences that I can say these are different cars, you know, or different characters. But get rid of Prowl again. So just to go back into vehicle mode, very simple. Peg, bring the arms down, just like that. Make sure they do tab back into the paneling there. Grab the front, fold it down, click it back into place. And there you have Jazz back in his Porsche-like mode. This actually bears a lot of resemblance to the deluxe Power of the Primes Jazz. So there's that you have going forward. And again, look at that spring. To me, it really does seem like there is a difference between it and Prowl. Here's Prowl, just not as vibrant and aggressive as it is. But I know I say this every time. Some of you automatically dismiss the one-step changers and any type of simplified figure. Then there are the rest of us who, you know, kind of enjoy them for what they are, which are fun fiddle desk toys. So, as I said in the beginning, If you're interested in Jazz, it's available on Amazon.com now and the Hasbro Toy Shop store on eBay. I think it's a lot of fun, and I highly recommend it. This is your old pal Chuck for Jazz. We will see you next time.